Hi everyone, welcome back to the Soulful Cook, where I share with you some of my favorite healthy plant-based recipes. Today we're going to be making stir-fry noodles with crispy garlic tofu. This recipe is super quick and super easy and is completely customizable. If you want the detailed version of this recipe, head over to my blog at thesoulfulcook.com. Alright, let's cook something healthy. First step is we're going to make the tofu. And here's everything you're going to need to make the garlic tofu. As always, the first step will be to press the tofu, and this is going to help take all of the extra moisture out. So I'm just taking one block of extra firm tofu, and I'm going to wrap that in a thin towel. And you want to make sure it's completely covered. And then we're going to put something heavy on top. I'm just using the lid of my cast iron. And this is just going to press the tofu down. And you want to let that sit for about 40 to 45 minutes. As you can see, the towel is completely drenched. So we're just going to set that aside. And then we're going to cut up our tofu. You can really cut it in any size or shape that you want. It's your preference. So now we're going to take our cut up tofu and we're just going to mince 3 to 5 cloves of garlic. And I'm just using my garlic press. I'm adding a teaspoon of paprika. If you want more heat, then you can add more paprika. And a little bit of salt to taste. And then I'm just going to gently mix that. Again, you want to be gentle. The tofu can still break, so be as gentle as possible. Once everything is covered, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. If you don't have cornstarch, you can use corn flour as well. And then I'm just going to mix that to make sure everything gets coated with the cornstarch. Now I'm just going to add them one by one to my baking sheet. And we're going to bake that at 475 for about 15 minutes. So then the next step is we're going to make the stir-fry veggies and the stir-fry sauce. And here is everything you're going to need. So we're going to start off by adding a 1/3 cup of sliced carrots and a 1/3 cup of sliced mushrooms to a hot wok. Add in a 1/4 cup of bean sprouts. And then you want to saute those for about 3 to 4 minutes. Then we're going to add a tablespoon of rice vinegar, a 1/3 cup of tamari, which is just gluten-free soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of chili paste, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger powder, 1 tablespoon of coconut sugar, 2 teaspoons of gluten-free hoisin sauce, and then 2 cloves of minced garlic. We're gonna mix that and saute for another 3 to 4 minutes. So we're just gonna mix everything, and then I'm actually gonna cover the wok and let that saute for about 4 to 5 minutes. In the meantime, we're gonna get our noodles started. So I'm just taking 8 to 10 cups of boiling water, and then adding my favorite gluten-free stir-fry noodles. These are made out of brown rice. And then I'm just breaking them up so they don't clump up. And then I'm gonna let that sit in the boiling water for about 10 minutes. So now back to our wok. I'm just going to increase the heat and let that simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. And as you can see, a lot of the liquid has gone down. You want to maintain some liquid so the noodles are a little bit saucy. We're going to go ahead and add in our prepared noodles and our crispy tofu. And then I'm just going to stir that to get everything well combined. And then just garnish with some chopped green onions. And there you have it, an easy and quick stir-fry noodles with crispy garlic tofu recipe. If you're looking for more healthy plant-based recipes, head over to my blog at thesoulfulcook.com. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.